All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 70GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us. Now, please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Today I've already talked to you about Ghanaian, in fact Spanish born Ghanaian Nico Williams, winning the man of the match award in Spain. He scored 2 goals for Athletic Bilbao in their 7-1 win over Real Valladolid in the Spanish La Liga. Emphatic win by Athletic Bilbao. But in one of the goals, we saw that the Ghana flag was captured in the stands, in the Bilbao stands. And that was a very beautiful one that a Spanish-born Ghanaian player scores, and we are seeing the Ghanaian flag in the Athletic Bilbao stand. So Ghana was present in the stadium in Samame, yes, and that was a very interesting one to behold. Is that not it? Yes, Ademola Lookman today responded after a very difficult week he has had. Now we all remember the story that happened during the midweek when Atlanta were eliminated from the UEFA Champions League, the playoff. They couldn't qualify to the round of 16, and Ademola Lookman happens to score a goal coming from the bench, and then also he missed a penalty. After the game, the coach of the side, Gian Piero Gasperini, said Ademola Lookman is one of the worst penalty takers he's ever seen, and he shouldn't have taken the penalty. Made a lot of views about that. Ademola Lookman responded, and today he was started in a game involving Empoli. The game started off quite difficult, but then from the 20th minute onwards, Atlanta started scoring goals, and Ademola Lookman got 2 goals in the game, giving him helping the team to win 5-0 over Empoli. Now, after the 2 goals, he won the man of the match award, and he had an emphatic performance. In fact, he was rated 9.1 by SofaScore. 9.1. That is clearly a match winning rating. Is that not it? Now, Ademola Lookman has now scored 12 goals and provided 5 assists in 20 Serie A games. 20 Serie A games, he has 12 goals and then 5 assists. That's 17 goal involvement in 20 games. That is exceptional for any striker. It is excellent. Yes, you've done excellently well, and that is Ademola Lookman today scoring 2 goals and again winning the man of the match award of the game. After the game, his reaction is very simple: pain to power. Pain into power. That's a fantastic caption by Ademola Lookman. Pain into power. So within the week, he was in pain. He was hurt. In fact, per his release, he said that he was very disappointed and saddened by the outburst from his coach Gasperini. But then he turned the pain into power by ensuring that Atlanta will win 5-0 over Empoli, and he himself will score 2 goals and get the man of the match award in that particular game. So his reaction after the game is very simple: pain into power. Pain into power. Kudos to Ademola Lookman. We hope that he will continue to do very well for himself and for Atlanta. In that particular order. When you go to France, that's where another Nigerian player, Moses Simon, was on target for Nantes as they secured a 3-1 win against Lens in the Ligue 1 in a very difficult encounter. Nantes ensured that they won the game 3-1 over Lens, and Moses Simon converted a penalty to give Nantes 2-0 at a point in time, and then they subsequently got their 3-1 win in that particular game. Moses Simon has been doing very well with 13 goal involvement so far this season for his club side, FC Nantes. He's on form, and he's getting the goals and assists in the league. Very impressive of Moses Simon. Now let's talk to you about some stories making rounds Now, Prosper Harrison Addo is the General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association, and he's been saying some one or two things, and we have to talk to you about them. He says that he was in Nigeria. He went to Nigeria, and they wish they could swap with us, Ghana, despite qualifying for the AFCON. They've qualified for the AFCON, but they are struggling in the World Cup qualifiers. And he says that the Ghana General Secretary of Ghana Football Association is saying that Nigerians would want to not qualify for AFCON, but be in a good position to qualify for the World Cup. You see, this is just a justification for failure. Okay, so we have failed brutally, but our situation is good. We have failed brutally, but our situation is good. We can qualify for the World Cup, so it's good. Hey, Charlie, what about we qualify for AFCON? We use the AFCON as preparatory grounds for the World Cup in June 2026. What about that? Because the AFCON is in December and January. December to January of 2026. December 2025 to January 2026. So if we are playing the main AFCON tournament and even we don't win it and we go there and do well, it's at least a preparatory grounds for the main World Cup tournament in June 2026. So how can you be there and you are happy that it is better and Nigeria would want our situation? So what is this? What sort of scenarios are we creating in our heads? What is this? It's so embarrassing. Ghana national team, why can't Ghana qualify for AFCON and the World Cup? We played World Cup in 2006. We qualified for AFCON. Is it 2006 or 2008 AFCON? We qualified. 2010 there was World Cup. We qualified for World Cup. We qualified for AFCON. 2012, okay, there was 2014 there was World Cup. We qualified for World Cup. We qualified for 2013 AFCON. So why can't we qualify for the two? Why? General Secretary of Ghana Football Association, why can't Ghana qualify for the two? What is this? Why can't we? We want to rejoice in failure. We cannot do that to ourselves. It's extremely bad. We cannot just rejoice in failure. You have failed. Accept that you have failed. Whether somebody wants our situation or not, you have failed. You've not even qualified for the World Cup. You are making noise. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Please do also follow us on Facebook. Please. Thank you very much for always watching us, okay? But please go to Facebook right now and then follow us on Facebook. Sports 7GH. Very simple. Sports -7-GH, and then you follow the page and then you like the page. Follow the page and like the page, and we hope that everything will be fine. Is that not it? Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.